Yes guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome to the George Benson football channel. It's been 7 days since I last posted a video and I know you guys have wondered like, what have you done? Where have you gone? And I'm back now. I could almost not get my words out properly there because it's been 7 days since I made a video. Back with FIFA 21, Chelsea Career Mode, episode number 2. Chelsea are back this weekend. I looked at what I've been wanting to do with my travel channel. I'm looking to make travel videos again because I'm here in Bali having a flipping great time, living my life, and I thought it was about time I started making some travel content. And I looked at the footballing schedule. Chelsea have got an incredibly busy schedule over the next couple of weeks, and I thought the best time for me to go out, make a sick travel video, would have been this week. So I've been away for a few days, away from the PlayStation, away from pretty much everything, my laptop, my phone as well. I've not really been using my phone very much, because football is back, FIFA is back, we're third in the Premier League table, and I read all the comments from episode number 1 of this FIFA 21 Chelsea Career Mode. You guys have absolutely loved it. You guys have shown so much support. I want to say a big thank you. And again, if you do enjoy this episode today, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to GBFC if you're new around here and haven't already done so. And I read through the comments and you guys have suggested that maybe buying a new winger would be a good idea for this career mode. Now, Said Benrahma, you guys know that he was linked with Chelsea a lot during the summer from Brentford. Brentford missed out on promotion to the Premier League last season by losing to Fulham, and I think this would be a good signing for this career mode. We've got a massive transfer budget still available with 155 million in the bank with a couple weeks to go still in August for us to go ahead and actually make any new signings. Benrahma's 25 years old, playing in the Championship. You guys also said that I completely overvalued Declan Rice. It was 45 million, of course, like FIFA in real life. They're slightly different prospects. So for that reason, I'm not going to go too crazy with this offer for Said Benrahma, but I will go in at 20 million quid. And hopefully that is something that Brentford can be seeing as sufficient. We're ready to offer you 20 million for Benrahma. There's me again, looking like I need a little shave, but it's all nice and rosy. Here's Benrahma's agent. Let's go and see. I'd say that's a reasonable offer. You know, I like to get the business done here. You know, I don't want to mess around. I don't want any of these counter offers. Brentford coming in and saying, we want N'Golo Kante and 58 million. That wouldn't be something I'm interested in. So, we're going to negotiate the contract. I like going through all of this stuff. I like looking at the windows again. Obviously, this is only episode 2. I know the game's been out now for about a week, but, you know, Benson's been away for a week. So here I am, still looking at all of these new little features. Got the nice blue ring around the mug, nice little touch there. There he is, Mr. Said himself, with his agent, who looks as though, well, it could be his last day in the job, to be honest, but you never know. Sporadic squad player, that sounds about right, to be fair. He's not going to be a guaranteed starter every week. Competition for places, I like it. We've accepted that one for Said. Length of the contract. What are we saying then, yes guys, GBFC? How long does he want? Come on, Derek. Let's offer him 4 years. We'd like to sign him on a 4-year contract. Oh, he's nodding his head, he's happy. Again, let's see if the agent goes and rolls with it. Which, of course, he politely does. We aren't looking to include a release clause in his contract at this point. I assume that's fine with you. Well, never good to assume anything in football, but, you know, we'll accept that, to be honest. We won't give him a release clause. I think these negotiations are as good as done here. He doesn't look too happy, Benrahma. He wasn't like Big Declan, who really did look like he was enjoying himself. Talk about his salary. What does he want? I'm pretty sure we can cover anything that Said Benrahma wants at this point because we got rid of so many players in this career mode. Let's go and offer him 40 grand a week, 550,000. That is a bloody lovely offer, Said. If you reject that one, then you're a mug. Alright, he wants 56 grand a week, fine. Okay, to be honest, it's probably more than we planned on paying. I hadn't really made any plans, to be honest, but it's done. Benrahma is now part of our career mode series, which is an exciting transfer. It is something that I could actually see realistically happening from Chelsea in the future. So, training. You guys have said to me that unless I play the training, the players aren't going to really improve. It takes flipping forever. Okay, it really does. Tammy Abraham, loan offer from Leicester. A 2-year loan, that's just not going to happen. We're not going to be selling Tammy. We've still got a part for him to play in this team. Okay, the morale's slowly creeping up. We've got a first game at Stamford Bridge against West Ham, who started the season with a win themselves. 50 million. How have Borussia Mönchengladbach got so much money? A £50.5 million bid for Mateo Kovacic. We're not going to be selling him. And it's time. Saturday kickoff, West Ham at home. The first game of the episode. We are going to play... Oh no, I've done it again. I should have gone to the flipping team menu. We're going to have to go straight in. We're going to jump in with the same starting 11 because I've made the same flipping mistake as I did in the last one. And we jump in at Stamford Bridge with 20 seconds on the clock. Playing on world-class difficulty, as I'm sure you guys remember from the last episode, where we went 2-0 down at Palace and ended up coming back brilliantly in the second half to win the game 3-2 to start the career mode episode with 3 points. Hopefully we can get something similar here. Azpilicueta, can Chelsea start well? Good ball in, it's towards Pulisic, headed away. Thiago Silva, he's done well there. West Ham committing players forward now. Ziyech. Now Havertz again. Hakim Ziyech has made the run and Ziyech is in on goal here. It's Hakim Ziyech for Chelsea on his right foot, on his left. It's a very good save. And we should have really done better with that one. Now Zuma, Chilwell, Pulisic, Havertz, looks for the through ball, intercepted again. Now Christian Pulisic loses out, Ben Chilwell wins the second pass. Lovely football here, Timo Werner, Christian Pulisic again, he's in here, Pulisic, and he scores! Into the roof of the net, Chelsea 1, West Ham United 0. He scored the first goal away at Palace on match week number 1. He becomes the joint top scorer, because Havertz scored twice in that game against Crystal Palace. It is a beautiful finish on Pulisic's left foot, in off the underside of the bar. 1-0 Chelsea at home to West Ham. We dominated the early start of this game, and we are rewarded with our first goal at Stamford Bridge of the season. West Ham will be looking to get back into things. Declan Rice playing against his former club. We're going to try our best to try and keep a clean sheet today. I know I've probably just spoken way too soon, considering the quality of my defending, but we'll try our absolute best. West Ham getting forward again with numbers. Zuma comes across, trying to pen them in here so they can't get a cross in. Chilwell does well, and it will be a West Ham corner, looking for an immediate response. Zuma's trying to track back. Bowen's done well there. It's good play, and West Ham are level. That clean sheet we were talking about, it's not going to come here. I think that's Sebastian Haller with the West Ham goal. It's good from Bowen. Missed the tackle again from Zuma. Tackling is actually quite difficult this year. Mendy beating it his near post again. And it's Chelsea 1, West Ham 1 at Stamford Bridge. Again, defensive errors costing us at the back. Now N'Golo Kante getting forward again here for Chelsea. Kante is in. He's seen the opportunity to keep running. N'Golo Kante hits it. Good save. Deflected away. Havertz now. Here's Timo Werner. Hits one. Oh, it's a very good save from Fabianski. Chelsea looking to go ahead just before the break again with Ziyech with the corner. Towards Kai Havertz. He's already got one headed goal this season. Gives it to Timo Werner. That's a lovely touch from Werner. It's a good strike. Fabianski again. United leading 2-1 against Leicester. Fernandez. No doubt that was from the penalty spot. Ziyech puts it in. All right, half-time in match number 1 of episode number 2. Chelsea 1, West Ham 1. We've dominated the majority of the first half. United 2-1 up against Leicester. Arsenal being held at Burnley, Sheffield United and West Brom playing later. No changes to be made right now. We're actually playing very well. We're creating opportunities. And it's currently Lucas Fabianski the difference between us and being ahead. Now Timo Werner. Back to Hakim Ziyech. Kai Havertz again. Oh, good dribbling. It's going to be a foul. It's a free kick. Lovely dribbling. We're going to bring Kovacic on for Kante with half an hour still to go here. And we'll be looking to put this one in the top corner with Hakim Ziyech. Can he score? It's Ziyech. It's gone in. Brilliant free kick. It's the first free kick that I have scored on FIFA 21. I've played a few games now. Hakim Ziyech with the free kick. It is a beautiful goal. I don't actually like the camera transition. I think it's too slow. But Ziyech puts it in the top corner. It was in a beautiful position for him. And he gets his first goal of the season. And it's his first goal of the career mode and my first free kick in FIFA 21, which is bloody lovely. And we're off to a flyer in the beginning of this second half, and that is a good ball over the top. Azpilicueta's got to defend this. The immediate response here, West Ham, and Declan Rice pulls it away. Our next game is away at Spurs, so a massive second match in this episode. It's going to be tough. Christian Pulisic again. Now Havertz, who's having a real good game, causing trouble here for West Ham United. Now Werner again. Havertz is in on goal, looking for his first at the bridge. Havertz scores. 3-1 to Chelsea for the second game of the season in a row. We score 3 goals. Kai Havertz continues as our top scorer so far this season. Reece James is coming on now for Azpilicueta. It's a good finish into the middle right of the goal. Azpilicueta coming off, Reece James coming on. This has been a very comfortable Chelsea performance. Thiago Silva, he's turned very well here, Haller, and he puts it wide. Now, Thomas Souček, he's played it through. Mendy, oh, he's not done well enough. It's going to be a nervy few minutes. Very, very nervy few minutes indeed. It's 3-2, Sebastian Haller again, and I'm going to go defensive for the final 5 minutes of this game. We're 3-2 up. We won the first match of the season, 3-2. Come on, this is it. This is literally it. Felipe Anderson, Ben Chilwell. Get tighter. Don't let him make the cross. No, he's turned me. No, ref, we're into the 94th minute. You have to end the game. You have to end it. Surely. Fredericks, Anderson. It's got to be away. And they managed to get a shot away. We're now 2 minutes above added time. And please, it's over. It's full time. We win 3-2. We are off to a flyer in this series. 2 wins from 2, both with a 3-2 scoreline. Okay, so let's take a look at the Premier League fixtures from the weekend that's just gone. We had, what do we have? Any big scoring matches? We had Crystal Palace being beaten 2-0 by Leeds, which put Leeds top of the table. Newcastle off to a flyer. They beat Aston Villa 2-0. As you can see, Newcastle, Leeds, Chelsea, Liverpool and City, all with maximum points. We beat West Ham 3-2, United beat Leicester 3-2, they're off to 4 points, Burnley 1, Arsenal 1, Sheffield United off to a good start, 3-1 winners at West Brom, Spurs win 2-0 at Southampton, champions Liverpool win 2-1 at Brighton, Wolves win a 5-goal thriller at home to Everton 3-2, and City get a 1-0 win against Fulham. So the bottom 3 is Southampton, West Brom, Palace, Brighton and Fulham and Leicester. They've all lost all of their opening matches. Arsenal have drawn their opening 2, and our next game is against 7th place Spurs at the new White Hart Lane. Benrahma into the subs. Obviously Mason Mount is still injured, so he's not going to be involved. Now then, this is going to be interesting. Look at that Spurs team. It's a decent side. We will stick with the same starting 11 that played in the last game, because I was very happy with how that one looked. Timo Werner, of course, who scored 6 league goals in 2. Werner is yet to score 1. So we'll be hoping that just like he did in real life, he gets his Chelsea career underway with a goal away at Spurs, like he did in the League Cup. Here we go. Spurs away in the Premier League. 4 points for Spurs from 2, 6 from 6 for us. This is obviously one of the biggest games in any season. As a Chelsea fan, this is the one you always want to win. Now, Kai Havertz is in. He's played it over the top again to Werner, brings it down. It's Werner's first goal. We said we wanted it to be against Spurs. It is a brilliant assist from Kai Havertz, who is having a wonderful start to the season. Werner gets his first goal, and it is away at Tottenham Hotspur. Lovely little play. Havertz again chips it, lovely first touch, and bang! Timo Werner is off the mark. And Chelsea, we are looking to go top of the flipping table. I did not expect this one. I'm playing a lot better than I thought I would be. I really like this FIFA. I'm enjoying it. And let's hope, again, I'm not going to mention anything about you-know-whats and them clean sheets that we don't get very often. Now, Timo Werner, he's done really well here. Werner's played in Kai Havertz again for 2-0 Chelsea. It's Havertz! He is on fire. Mr. Kai Havertz. Those two linking up again. Timo Werner and Havertz. It is Spurs 0, Chelsea 2. So unfortunately the camera cut off there, and we've scored again. We're 2-0 up here against Spurs, which is absolutely bloody wonderful. Kai Havertz with the goal. Now Ben Chilwell, it's a lovely knock for Christian Pulisic. Puts in a lovely cross towards Werner. Højbjerg to Harry Kane. Oh, near post again. Does Mendy save anything on this game on his near post? Harry Kane scores for Tottenham. It's the worst time to concede, just before half-time. Again, near post. Every flipping time they shoot could bring on Said Benrahma for his debut. That could be quite exciting. So far, so good. No. Dele Alli and Mendy's beaten again. And within the space of 6 minutes of play, we have gone from leading 2-0 to drawing 2-2. And again, I think Mendy has to do better here. It's not a very hard shot. He doesn't even get a hand to it. Spurs are level. And unlike the game against Palace, where we went from 2-0 down, we have surrendered a 2-goal lead. And we've got more work to do to get anything from this, because Spurs have the momentum now. And again now, Gareth Bale is in around the back. He's got the pace to beat Azpilicueta, standing his ground. Tottenham Hotspur looking dangerous now with 15 to play. We're going to bring Reece James on for the last 15 minutes for Azpilicueta. Lo Celso has just come on for Højbjerg. It's Harry Kane. That is a kind of save that we expect from Edouard Mendy. Tottenham here looking to win this game from 2-0 down. Christian Pulisic has won the ball back though for Chelsea. We've not created anything really in the second half of note. Timo Werner again. Kai Havertz to win it for Chelsea. Away at Tottenham Hotspur. It's Havertz! Yes, it's in the top corner. The 90th minute of the game. I don't believe this. Kai Havertz again for Chelsea. I think it's his 5th goal of the season. And we're about to win for the 3rd match in a row by a 3-2 scoreline. He puts it into the top corner. We're bringing on Said Benrahma for his debut for Christian Pulisic. In the final minute, we're going ultra defensive. Don't want to invite anything onto us right now. Spurs are going to have to go for it. I cannot believe this. What an incredible episode this has been. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Chelsea 3. We are doing some business right now. There's already been 2 minutes of added time. It's full time. What a result this is. 2 London derbies. 2 5-goal thrillers. I mean, we are doing bits right now. We've just brought in Benrahma as well, who just came on for his debut, didn't touch the ball, but it doesn't really matter. I'm going to take a look at the table. So there's 3 teams on 9 points from their first games. Got 1 week left in the transfer window. Liverpool are now top of the table on goal difference. They beat Aston Villa 4-1. It's another draw for Arsenal against Brighton. City win at Newcastle to end their unbeaten start to the season. So Liverpool, Chelsea and City all on 9 points. It's 7 for Wolves, Sheffield United and Manchester United. 6 points so far for Leeds, Newcastle. And then we get the 4-pointers, Burnley, West Ham, and then the mid-table clubs, classic old Arsenal. Okay, this has been a shorter episode today. The reason I'm making this one a little bit shorter is because I want you guys again to get down in the comment section below. Give me some more info as to what players you would like to see me build the series around. Which more players would you like me to try and sign? Is there anyone else you're looking at? I've seen a lot of people mention Camavinga. If you want me to sign Camavinga, let me know in the comments down below. It's been an absolutely brilliant start to this series. I know we've only played 2 matches today, a lot shorter episode. Shakhtar Donetsk have sold his Miley to Man United for 30 million. But if you did enjoy this Chelsea Career Mode episode, please hit the like button on it. It means a lot to me when you guys are hitting the like button. I'll be back tomorrow with a brand new Chelsea news video and also episode number 3 of this Chelsea Career Mode. So stay tuned for double upload tomorrow. We're back in business. I've missed you guys. Hope you've missed the content too. Catch you all later. Goodbye.